Oh.
Hi everybody, we're back.
Hey, sync tests are like orgasms. The more you can get in, the better.
Generally. Unless you're one of those poor people that have that, like, orgasm issue where you just come every, like, 20 minutes of every day of your life.
Oh.
And it's horrible. It just starts to hurt after a while.
Okay.
That's a real thing.
I believe it.
I watched this whole special on these poor women who, like they just come every 20 minutes their entire lives, and it's, like, awful.
Anyways, carry on.
Because that would hurt after a while.
Yeah.
I fucking sneezed too many times in an hour, and I'm like, ow!
Okay, you know what? Now, no, I completely understand. Anything that's like a malady over a long enough timeline, not fun.
Oh, yeah. Also, you should heal.
I'll consider it. And also, I'm not leaning on my heal materia yet because
you haven't equipped it.
Yeah, because I would rather do my dodge roll slash and
sure, whatever makes your dick feel bigger, it's fine. Yeah.
But also, yeah, healing magic is quintessential to any party of any fucking stripe.
Oh yeah.
No matter what you're playing, take care of your healers.
14 was actually really pivotal for me for teaching me, like, the very base RPG, like, party setup of, like, you have your main damage dealer, so, like, your fucking DPS, you have your tank who's absorbing all of the fucking, tank, sentinel, whatever, who's absorbing all of the damage, and then you have your healer who's making sure that everyone's still fucking alive. And, like, once I figured out that base pattern, that's kind of how I build everything in every game now. Like, I just finished playing Persona 3 Portable last night, and, like, that was my fucking party. I had my main healer, and then I had one person for buffs and one person for debuffs, and then I had my main character who was my DPS. Of course, turn-based DPS doesn't work as much, but just, like, main damage dealer.
Indeed.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, DPS stands for damage per second, which is really only relevant for, like, real-time shit like this, where you're just trying to put in as much fucking numbers as possible as I jerk off in the air. Jerk off that air.
Yep, once you get the second cam going, you can watch all of his air jerking motions.
Air jerking motions.
Yeah, so
here on Team Attack.
Does Team Attack have a Patreon? So if
I actually do have a Patreon.
All right, so yeah, if you want to see those air jerking motions faster and more aggressively, then donate to Patreon, and we'll upgrade the channel.
Especially.
Oh crap.
Oh fuck. I don't think this has ever happened to me.
Party members on unblockable attacks. All right, well, switch to a different character. That's not really on the table right now, but
yeah, it's not super relevant.
Yeah, so just murder.
Also, these guard dogs are just displacer beasts. Like, they just really are.
Yeah, if we can establish that yeah, that definitely, again, a reference back to good old classic D&D, Dr. Gygax, Mr. Gary.
Mr. Gary!
Yeah, he's not an actual doctor. Just if you look that up, if you look up Dr. Gygax, you're not gonna get jack shit. So,
just like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, definitely. It's a doctor in name only.
Yep. On that note, let's play a game while you're killing through these nameless sods. It's called What Does WAP Mean?
Oh.
Wrong answers only. I have a list of them that I was doing earlier today, so I'm just going to read off those.
Let's say white-ass pectorals.
Nice. Ooh, Weird Al's prostate.
Oh, that is a good one. Welcome and pleasured.
Wicked awesome pancakes.
Yeah. Want a pardon?
I really liked wet and plummeting.
But still, that has one word in commonality.
What do you mean?
Wet and wet are the same word.
Oh yeah, but still what?
Oh, it still works.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to have a focused thrust.
No, it's all good. I also really liked Whites Against Plumbers! Whisker baskets and people?
Okay, Yeah, no, I'm struggling right now. Like it's only a three-letter phrase.
Wobbly ass parrots.
Um,
I'm reading from a list of. I made up a bunch of these earlier today, so.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let you lead on this one while I try to think about.
Hey, if you come up with any in the future.
Oh yeah,
you can
I will.
fucking
I'll do my absolute best.
Wesley's anal pellets. Water and property.
Yeah.
Witches all about pamplemousse. Which is French for grapefruit.
Yes, that it is. Also, the French word for grenade. The French word for pomegranate is grenade, and also the origin of the weapon.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it was originally an explosive charge around a bunch of little pellets, which was very grenade-esque.
Interesting. Did they look anything like wilting anal peas?
You know what? No, they did not. But I've never seen a wilting anal pea. So
weirdly acidic persimmons.
I really wonder about its presentation.
Is that something that you would want to present, though?
Oh, maybe if you had that wet ass pussy. No, never mind, it doesn't count. Come on.
Wicked awesome personality.
That's what all my exes say. When I ask them about my dick size.
Whap, 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 whap. I'm on a D&D group on Facebook called 5th Edition D&D Uncensored, because a bunch of the ones on Facebook are just like, no, it's for kids, so you can't say the word fuck. But D&D sessions get pretty fucked up, so like,
yeah,
it's pretty unrealistic.
Yeah, no, D&D is for everybody.
It really is. Of any gender or race or creed.
Mm-hmm.
Just yelling about all those people who started bitching about transgender stuff being in the game. It's like, go fuck yourself?
Yeah, because transgender people have always existed. They've just had to live on the underground for fear for their own fucking lives for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So, it's like they're like trans people didn't used to exist. There's a whole lot more murders and suicides.
Yeah. And trans people are allowed to live as well.
Yeah.
Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Does the audio bleed through enough that they can enjoy this?
I'm sure.
Oh, cool.
If it's too low, I could just leave the actual audio file with the game. I'm sure it's gonna be fine though.
Sorry, as a new member of the channel, I'm ignorant to a lot of these.
Ignorant.
Yeah, ignorant to the post-productional joys.
Yeah, it's all good.
What the hell you been up to? Huh?
Ah,
Giving public security the runaround.
I really need to update the channel and fucking upload those videos. I have like 40 fucking episodes to go up. I just haven't uploaded them yet.
Yeah, so all of you people who are thirsty for some new content, don't gotta hold your breath.
Well, this episode's airing in fucking December, so.
Oh, sweet. Well, fucking, this is Holla at you from the just post summer, and
I hope Santa brings all the things that you love to you.
Yeah, I hope that your winter goes grand.
Yep. And not gray and filled with fires.
Yeah, I also hope your autumn goes great too, because we haven't even squared up with that yet.
Yeah.
Hope my autumn goes great. Jesus Christ.
Autumn's pretty good. I like autumn.
Oh yeah, the fall child all the way.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Let's move up.
That's a correct response.
I have this weird impulse to like eat breakfast off of Barrett's chest. It looks so solid that I could probably like eat some over easy eggs off of his pecs.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I mean, if we're talking about surface area, that's available. Surface area in spades.
Oh yeah.
It's got like trenches for your hot sauce.
Yeah.
Eating breakfast off of abs, underrated. Maybe we should start indulging that as a culture.
Have you tried eating an orange in the shower yet? Did I tell you about that?
Oh yes, you did. I've not indulged.
You should do it. Also, I know she's a character later, and she's fucking cute as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't... yeah. She's a bit of a drama case for my taste.
I gotta think about goth chicks. I can't help it.
Little help, Cloud, please.
The other series that I'm doing with my friend right now, Jen, is we're going through an anime visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay.
And both of us are super into the purple-haired, like, edgy goth chick. So we've been, like, I guess romancing her in the game as much as you can in that game.
To the best of one's ability.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack.
Wow, Jess, you really glean a lot of wisdom from a fucking stone wall.
Sometimes that's what people need.
Yeah.
They just need somebody to fucking talk their shit out loud to.
Oh, yeah.
Is to bomb a reactor.
I do like this part.
Oh, this little interaction.
But I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do? Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet. Just who do you think you are? A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
With a massive Gatling gun on. Is that thing registered?
Way to stay incognitus there, Barrett.
Oh, yeah. Completely under the radar.
Oh, yeah.
That explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear?
Y'all's masters. I love the word y'all's.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
Oh, by licking boots.
Yep.
Tasty, tasty boot.
Yep.
And that's the boot that's gonna go up his ass.
Yep. See, this is a brilliant moment because, like, they're both right and they're both wrong.
Absolutely.
And it really does, like, hammer home the grayness of the reality of what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
And I really appreciate it for that. Like, there definitely isn't... They double down on gray washing everything in this game, I guess you could say. Because they definitely flesh out the, like, hey, you're terrorists, and what you're doing is fucked.
For all the right reasons.
Yeah, but it's still fucked.
And, like, how many people can relate to that in this day and age of just struggling against feelings of helplessness and inadequacy and inability to change the world, but knowing that potentially those things that you could do to change the world in desperation could be worse than leaving it unchanged.
Yeah.
Black
Lives Matter.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
ACAB.
ACAB.
Yeah, no one's born a cop. Carrying on.
Think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not.
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgard.
It's also a fucking great moment, because it's like, she thinks that Cloud's playing the game, and he's not. He's just a fucking child. Like, she's throwing fastballs at a
Callous
catcher
infant.
that has no mitt. Like,
Yeah, his sternness is a mask for the horrible vulnerability of this man.
oh yeah, because he's fucking 16.
Yeah.
In his mind, in his brain, he is 16. And he has nothing but, like, fucked up Mako trauma and, like, a stolen identity.
Yeah, he's
Which
living
is
in...
fascinating.
Yeah, he's living in a false image of what he thinks a hero should be.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable.
Also, I wonder what it feels like to wear, like, bullshit girl armor like that.
And that couldn't be comfortable.
No.
I mean, just like for any time where I've had something chopping me under the titty, I could only imagine what it'd be like to have more tata
Yeah.
to hoist over said impediment.
Yeah.
And have it as a daily occurrence, like an underwire. I do not feel like an underwire is great.
No.
So yeah, just all you ladies with underwires, let us know. Let us know where it's at.
Godspeed.
Yeah, we're here for you. We care.
Also, hashtag free the nipple.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan, and
Free the
not
nipple.
for the obvious reasons.
Well, I mean, yeah, just they deserve to be free.
Yeah. They do. I'm actually more of a fan of the desexualization of tits.
Oh yeah, no, like,
I don't understand why they're sexualized in the first place. Really.
Oh yeah, it's a total cultural thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot when I was doing the tree planting gig. For all y'all who don't know, did tree planting for a few months this summer. Good gig, give it a shot.
Everybody should go tree planting at least once.
Yeah, so all y'all West Coasters who have the option, give it. But yeah, no, there was a bunch of people who were working in the topless, and it was a very smooth, easy transition of just the desexualization of the tata.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that big of a jump. I really think that the world can nut the hell up and learn that, there's context, there's other sexual organs, like the brain, for example. The brain is the primary one. So if you can't look at a titty without getting a chub, then maybe reframe your context.
And also, don't get me wrong, there was definitely a point in my life where the first time I went to a festival when I was 17 and there was, beautiful naked women walking around, there was definitely part of me that was like, I need a bathroom! I need a bathroom now!
Just 5 minutes,
I
Okay,
need
maybe
some time! Honestly, after, even at my most hormonal, half an hour, and I was fucking over it. After a little while, you're just like, yeah. Honestly, you see one tit, you see them all.
Yeah.
After a little while.
Well, just
isn't technically accurate because nipples are different sizes, and then there's everything's unique. But at the end of the day, it's just a body part. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
Who
like
gives
we're
a
not
shit.
I'm sure that we are both very much in the titties are awesome and titties are awesome camp.
Yeah, of course.
But
the over-sexualization of them is just it's absurd.
yeah, don't do it to the point where it's the detriment to the owner.
If you feel uncomfortable because some woman is feeding her baby, and you feel uncomfortable because that's not they're supposed to be a sexual thing, you're the one with the problem.
Indeed.
You super are. You have the problem. Go jerk off and be an adult.
Yeah. Post nut clarity.
Yeah.
Look into it.
Yep. The second or third time that's come up.
Hey, it's a good axiom. You haven't heard that one in a bit, but I'm bringing it back.
Oh, also, I love the word axiom. I'm not 100% sure what it means.
You know what? I use a lot of my words by context. You're going to ask me for the Websters. I got nothing for you.
Fair enough.
But
No, I think you're right though, because
oh yeah, as an axiom, just a good sort of a quintessential theme or concept that you can carry forward and works. Just fucking, it's applicable. It's
I wonder how that works with that game Axiom Verge then. The more he fed her, the more she fed him fresh axioms, the more he fed her fresh barbiturates. That makes more sense now.
Okay, maybe we're on to something.
It's a line from an A$AP Rock song.
Oh.
Also, A$AP Rock is the best hip hop artist ever. There's also scenes like this where it's why is Cloud getting for right there? He hallucinated the pillar falling, and we are hours away from that. So why is he getting flashbacks essentially of things that haven't happened yet? All of this stuff kind of leads to this has happened already, and this is them doing it over again for some reason. It really has this interesting sequel feel to it.
Yes, here's that good shit.
Bring, bring, bring.
And there's the nostalgia point where you start to recognize some of the landmarks from the classic.
Yep.
But they're they're expanded.
fleshed out. I actually really, really love staring at the fucking bottom of the plate.
Oh yeah,
because it really hammers home
All
that
right,
like.
let's do a nice slow pan. Okay. No, won't let me.
No, that's as far as you can go right now.
It wants me to focus on Seventh Heaven. So if okay,
That's
all right.
fair.
You know what?
We'll check it out eventually.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, I've got to go. I got to go Mac on this chick who's playing babysitter.
Why are her eyes red? I mean, it's hot and I'm down, but why?
I remember there was an interview with the person who was doing the character design about this, and like somehow they came out like, "Are you attracted to the characters?" And they were just like, "Hyper deformed females, not really." 'Cause they were designing an anime stylization.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, these are caricatures. They are not people in the eyes of the designer, which is really ironic because they've gained such personal significance to the fan base and the players.
Yeah.
And the idea that the originators, the creators, are so detached from their own work is kind of ironic, kind of interesting.
It is for sure. That's kind of one of those things with the animation, like being an animator. If you're getting paid so much money to just like, oh, just make this character with like these proportions and this kind of art style ish and stuff, like I feel like after a little while you're gonna have to be detached from it, just to make sure it's consistent and shit.
Indeed, because it's about performance. It's professionalism.
Yeah. Which makes animation people like the dude from Ren and Stimpy fascinating. Because I found out that apparently around the time that Ren and Stimpy was a thing and huge, at the time, like the animation standard was how well you can make your character proportions like relevant and the same from, you know, shot to shot, and he completely did the exact opposite. He wanted to make them in wacky, disproportionate, like ridiculous, hyperbolic positions, and like really kind of rocked the industry because of that, and ended up inspiring people like Ego Raptor.
No, the intensity of that animation was the echoes of it fucking went on for it. Like anyone who knows SpongeBob SquarePants,
Yep.
you know about that exact trope.
Yeah. This is so sweet. I really love this.
Yeah, Marlene is the glue of this whole story.
She kind of is.
What can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Pay me, bitch!
Great.
Bitch, better have my money.
About that.
Also, I really appreciate that Tifa's tits don't have jiggle physics. I actually really appreciate
Yeah, they
that.
restrained the jiggle physics.
Yeah, they really did. And as far as I've seen, they only used it for Don Corneo's fucking fat gut, which is hilarious.
Oh, good old Corneo's chonk.
Might be one of the dumbest things I've seen, and it's great. Like, that is a level of self-awareness I truly appreciate.
I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does.
Yeah, it's like, what Cloud does, all these women hopelessly devoted to
Follow
him.
me then.
Is confused and detached because he's a fucking 16-year-old boy
Yeah,
and doesn't know what else to do.
yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, canonically, in the original, like, his character is supposed to be really young. Like, 17 almost.
No, I actually looked into
like
this.
19 maybe?
No, he is actually in his 20s, like from the
okay.
very get-go. I'm gonna double check this officially.
I don't know. I'm having some,
Because I remember that being a thing when FF7 first dropped. Is like, people were like, "Oh, thank God they finally put out a JRPG that like the characters are not ridiculous ages. Like, oh, they're all 15 and they're using the power of friendship to kill God. Fuck off."
Yeah, because the reason I recall is, like, I thought when I first played this game, I don't remember what age they had him at, like, 17, 19, or it felt young.
Yeah.
And I remember being a child and being like, oh, that's such an advanced age. And now that, like, I'm past my, early 20s, I realize, like,
21 in FF7.
okay.
Just straight up.
All right,
height
21.
5'7", he's my height.
Wow.
We're the same height. I'm Cloud Strife.
Wow, what do you know? He's Cloud Strife and he's Zack.
I'm so cool. I'm the coolest.
Yeah.
I have such a huge number.
Yeah, you just have to be a detached asshole and you'll have everything.
Yeah. Tifa's actually older than Cloud. I didn't know that.
Oh.
She's 23.
Wow.
Which is still, like, they're fucking babies, but still.
Not even time to
Cloud and Tifa married.
Oh, children. Oh, the children of Google.
Is Cloud in love with Tifa or Aerith?
Already told the landlady.
Cloud loved Tifa. Cloud's brain got hijacked by Zack's. Therefore, Cloud thought he loved Aerith because he thought he was Zack.
I mean, I told
Cloud
her
becomes
that
himself after Tifa rescues him from the livestream, and then they bang on a rock underneath the high wind. That is canonical, and it happens in the original game.
That one's.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Is that when they're overlooking
I'll introduce you tomorrow.
overlooking the crater?
Yeah, it's before they all jump into the final battle. Like,
Oh.
all the characters fuck off to go, like, see their families and decide if they want to go through with it. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that moment of, like, resolution.
Yeah, and they just sort of sit there on the rock.
Yep.
And feel deep thoughts.
Yeah, and just, like, hold each other, and it's
And-
really sweet.
Yeah.
It is heavily implied that they bang.
Okay, I'll
I
take it.
hope it's a minigame in part 6.
Rapidly tap X to thrust.
No, but you gotta have a rhythm, Cloud.
Yeah.
You gotta thrust with rhythm.
Yeah,
I
not
know
too-
it's your first time.
Not too fast. If the reticle goes into the red, think about baseball.
No money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
Is Tifa Marlene's mother?
And
No.
we-
No.
No, Jesus Christ.
Marlene is Dine's daughter, for God's sake.
Some of these are fucking stupid. Is Cloud a clone? No.
Well, no.
Well, although Cloud
They try
is...
to imply it. They try to make
Yeah.
him think he is.
Yeah, at one point Cloud is tricked into believing this about himself by Sephiroth, who wanted to break his fragile sense of self in order for him to willingly give Sephiroth the black materia.
have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough.
I absolutely agree, or at least I fall into the camp that, like, Cloud is actually the one who killed Aerith. I think that's a fascinating
I'll see
theory.
you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
Yeah, I could buy because Sephiroth does not really exist up to that point, and when he does that, when he kills Aerith, he's like they fight a Genova, but there is no Sephiroth evidence.
Well, it's not that. It's more like how he stabs her. Like, if you look at the exact positioning of where the blade exits her body, it's actually, like, it's very, very likely that she's actually just a fucking quadriplegic at that point, and that she is still totally alive. It's just Cloud's a fucking idiot and decides to, like, put her to rest at the bottom of the ocean when it's still totally, totally plausible that she's just paralyzed and can't fucking move or say anything, but he just, like, drops her in the water and she probably drowns to death.
Okay, so it's not like a possession theory.
No.
It's just he has no concept. It's like with the guy who finds the turtle on a dock, and then throws the turtle into the water so it can go live, but it's a
Turtle.
fucking actually no, I think it's a tortoise. A tortoise is the footed one.
Yeah.
A turtle has the paddles.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was a tortoise, and it was put into a turtle situation, and that didn't go great.
You're not helping, guys. It just proves that don't do anything ever.
Exactly. If you ever want to be safe, don't do things.
Okay, that's fucking great. He hits his sword on the roof.
Finally, yeah,
That's super good.
yeah, there's some self-awareness for you.
Yeah.
This is not practical. Like, in a fucking small 5x5 room, Cloud Strife with his big-ass sword, or just some motherfucker with a knife, I take motherfucker with a knife any day.
Yeah.
Like, by the time his hand's on his back, your knife's already in his gut.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. We've already talked through, like, so much of this.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna happen. And also, if you want to watch the game, play the game! Pay the developers, they worked hard.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, that too.
His apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
I can relate.
Asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Also, I like the concept of Mako junkiism. What does a Mako high feel like?
That's an interesting question. And I mean, like, how easy is it to get? I mean, there's just pipes and shit of Mako energy everywhere. Can you just stick a fucking needle into a pipe in an alley and then just like, oh, there's my fix for the day?
Yeah, like, can you get distill it, grind it down? Can you dilute it with some fucking mineral water? Like, what do you do?
Do you have to fucking...
Do you have to hoop it?
Do you
Is
have
it
to-
just
do you have to-
straight up the butt? Is that how? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you like do lights just have it in there? Do they have just like a little jar of Mako and that's how it works? And you can just like pour that into your asshole and then you're good for the day? What does a Mako OD look like?
A Mako D.
Mako D.
You
now
know
at
what?
fucking McDonald's for $14.79.
Yeah. The Mako burger.
The Mako Burger.
Oh.
Well, now, you must be class.
I've,
All right, so
I
any-
have met this woman in my real life.
Like-
Don't remember where.
Ooh.
Like, obviously her name wasn't Marley, but I have met this woman. I think it might have been at No Name Village in Golden.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone's around No Name Village in Golden, keep an eye out for Marl. Send photos.
This is also like almost 20 years ago, so.
Okay, never mind. Don't start digging up graves looking for Marl.
No, don't.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Gesture emphatically.
Emphatic gesture. Okay, so this game looks fucking beautiful, but like some of the NPC animations are rough.
They
Especially like the lip movement and speech patterns. Like some of them look rough.
they work out very well if you're just running past, minding your own business, yada yada. I only care about the quest. But God forbid you slow the fuck down and you catch like this guy talking to nobody. He's just sort of going off. There's no second partner in this conversation.
Nope.
And if I can just cruise around here, you will notice that down on the road to the train station, there's this one girl who just will not stop staring at you. And I'm going to find her right now.
Staring at me, girl.
Yep, nope, not here. Not okay. Oh, sorry, just ran to that
Staring
broad.
at me. Hey, what do you think? Staring at me,
You know
girl.
what? Maybe she's not spawned right now. Maybe that was just for my other playthrough. But you know what? We're gonna keep an eye out for Staring Girl. If we find Staring Girl, we're gonna point her out to you.
If you know where Staring Girl is, like, comment, and subscribe. Kitty. Meow.
Yeah, but this is
Eggs
another-
and chips.
Morning.
God, I love stupid signs like that.
Oh yeah, like the crazy food combinations that seem like intuitively Western, but none of us would actually eat.
I don't know. I've eaten eggs with chips. I've done it. I'd do it again.
But like, I mean,
Most every home in the
okay,
area
yeah, you know what? I can, I have, I probably will again. But like, typically you want something else up in there, like maybe like a dash of flavor.
A dash.
Yeah,
What's it salt and peppers for?
select the old ones.
you're not wrong.
Also, this fucking TV that's just like above the sink. That's one of those like 1985 like 170-pound fucking TVs just hanging out on top of that shelf.
All right, we gotta wait till it pans back.
Look at that fucking thing.
Wow.
I just noticed that now. Look at that fucking TV.
Okay, that's not 70s. That's wait, never mind. Looking at the dial style, maybe you're right. Maybe it is like an old, like a
It's
heavy
at least-
fucking tube
at
model.
least mid 80s. Like that's when they started figuring out like how to make TVs wider and shit.
1 second, I gotta steal this track.
I'll do it.
Yeah, thank you. Blah 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 blah.
Tifa's theme.
Thank you very much for your contribution, Jukebox. Also, yeah, for all you kids who've never seen a jukebox, that's how it used to work. You used to be able to just walk up and take songs out of it for your personal pleasure for later.
Yeah.
Um,
And then you just stuff them in your back pocket, and you can use them. And you can just play them from your menu. It's fine.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
because you have a menu, right?
Yeah, everyone.
I know,
has
I've got a menu.
Yeah, I have one.
And don't worry.
I actually upgraded recently.
Nice.
No, it's blue.
Ooh, cool.
Barrett's out making his rounds.
I still have the stock color.
As long as I get it all together.
It looks like Windows Media Player. It's kind of like black and blue.
Windows Media Player.
Has a text that's too small, and it's also green.
Oh yeah.
Also, I love that Tifa is just like wearing Converse, like they're Converse boots. Not officially, but they fucking look like it.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to.
Yeah, there's
This is the first NPC where I realized that like their mouth movements are kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, they spent no budget on this guy
No, not at all. And why would they?
because he's from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Shopping. Do.
The prelude.
I would love to. Oh, alright, this is cool. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
And also the gramophone.
Yeah.
Apparently this is a Mako-powered gramophone, so they both have some arcane, fucking super spiritual energy that powers all of their shit, but weird crossovers with 1920s technology.
Yeah, but it's a Bluetooth, fucking...
It's a Bluetooth,
Yeah,
Bluetooth gramophone.
Yeah, Bluetooth gramophone, for sure.
Wireless, but crank operated.
Yeah, but also Bluetooth. Oh, I never noticed those rats before. That's really cool.
Stop up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
I've never spent enough money here for him to give me free shit.
You could try
Yeah, me
being a
either.
little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
So edgy. I think this is the first Final Fantasy game that actually has swearing in it. Except for maybe Tactics, but it's at least the first voiced one.
I played Tactics. I really don't remember swearing in it.
No?
Nope.
I still haven't played
The
Tactics.
character was a kid.
I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I have it, but I haven't got around to it yet. There's too many things.
I dabbled back into it as sort of like a portable game, just downloading emulators and ROMs and shit on my phone.
Nice.
Found it really great for that. Because
That's
like the battles can be fairly lengthy. So if you just like want to like slate away half an hour and just like burn through some shit and then yeah, just like play it battle by battle
Nice.
and slowly crawl your way through the game.
I can see why they re-released it for the PSP with all that shit, but I just got the original one on my PS3.
Yeah, it does as a handheld way better.
Nice. Well, it makes sense why they made all those Tactics Advanced games then.
Tactivans.
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 Be nice.
The new medication.
That's such a Japanese thing. Is like scold somebody and point to them. Be nice.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That also.
I would love to be scolded by some Japanese people.
Thanks, Mom.
You are very wrong.
Don't do anything I
Oh, I'll be so wrong.
It wouldn't be a Team Attack fucking Let's Play if I didn't fucking use my racist Japanese accents.
Lift a house, man. Lift a house.
Ugh.
Laura's great. She helped get me set up back in
God, Jade Empire was it was like the entire fucking Let's Play. It was just me doing that. Oh, very good, yes.
We've gotta get you your
I just love accents. I don't mean to be racist. It's just fun to do.
Yeah, this is something I struggled with as doing various forms of stagehand work, where you have a lot of different coworkers from around the world, and you know they'll be working with like English, Irish, Australians, and they'll catch you doing accents.
Yeah.
And you're like, I mean no offense, it's strictly an interpretation out of flattery, but I found the Irish ones are the most resistant because I think it's oft imitated mostly badly.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sensitive.
I've actually had Irish people compliment me on my accuracy of my Irish accent.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all the ones I.
Of course, it was also at a party and he was drunk, so.
Oh yeah, usually they say that that's not what we fucking sound like, and you know, I try not to press the matter lest they think less.
Yeah, fair enough.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Yeah, let's look at stuff to kill people with, Cloud.
Back with the rest.
Don't you like to kill people?
Yeah, it doesn't really count if they're.
If I don't kill somebody before coffee, I have to at least step on a rat.
Oh yeah, let's see how the rat explosion physics is in this game.
Rat explosion physics.
Yeah, a big shout out to Diablo and a lot of those games for the rat explosion physics.
Rat explosion physics.
Yeah, you just like kind of put a bunch of little things to skitter under your feet so they can pop loudly.
Silent Hill was bad for that. They always had like huge beetles that were a pain in the ass to kill.
Gets you better connections.
Fucking love those games.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Do 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 do.
You and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Ah, and here we have a representative from the NRA.
Ooh, cloth physics.
Cloth stripes.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Oh, hey, it's the several central characters.
Yeah.
Depends. What does this neighborhood watch do? Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That,
Teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
I gotta say, Wedge eats a lot of shit for some guy who walks out so heavily strapped.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't talk shit to that guy.
Yeah.
For example,
He would fucking... He could probably just, like, tase your ass and then sit on you and you die.
Yeah.
And that's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
never pass up a chance to improve my game. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Don't touch my shit.
Hi, I'm Charlie Sheen.
Look at your
That
face.
is so fucking accurate and so... That's so well animated.
Oh crap. Wrong button.
Ah!
I was gonna hit X a whole bunch of times. Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
you did it.
Ding, done. Attack up, cool.
Oh, look at how cool you are. Oh, your numbers are getting bigger.
Oh, check out the size of my numbers. Enhanced Punisher, love it, because I use this all the time, and it makes people suffer.
There you go.
Cool.
You can automate your SP and blah 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 blah.
I could also not give a fuck, which is usually where this goes. Ciao.
We are
Ciao,
gonna have to
baby.
do that at some point.
Oh, to get rid of that?
No, just to like upgrade our shit.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
This is an RPG.
To everyone who listen about the new Mercantile.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
Haha, get it? Because he's fat and he eats a lot. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you understand his character? That's his character. Do you understand? He's a fat boy. That means he eats a lot. Do you get it?
Yeah, he's chunky.
Yeah, it's super clever in its writing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's type 2
yeah,
Wedgebeaties.
yeah, so good.
I know these streets better than anyone.
Yeah, best character. Actually, though,
Yeah, gameplay-wise, it just plays better.
legitimately best character.
Also, you know what? Wedge deserves a break. He's a hero in all this.
Oh yeah.
Right.
In the original game, I think the most amount of characterization that Wedge got was like his ass was on fire one time, and that's
Yeah.
it.
They still incorporate his ass. His ass is definitely a major character.
That's the very way it's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Who's ready for some padding?
See why monsters are played right at home.
Welcome to the padding zone.
Pile up, the more
Hey, you know what we haven't done yet?
What?
Is save.
Oh. Should we do that now?
Yeah, we should do that now.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright, kids. Also, save your games.
Also, we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, perfect.
You just saved over my game.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you totally did.
Oh, my Christ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No.
We love you. Good night.